Jesse Jackson modeled something most leaders struggle with. He knew when to step forward and when to step aside. Hello and welcome to the 10 Commandments of Leadership podcast. Here we educate, equip, and empower emerging leaders with God-thought leadership. And we present current events and newsmakers in the light of best practices from the Bible. Today's podcast is entitled Jesse Jackson and the Mathematics of Power: What Silver Metal Leaders Must Learn. Jesse Jackson modeled something most leaders still struggle with. He knew when to step forward and when to step aside. He multiplied voices instead of hoarding them. That's silver medal leadership. And here's where egoholism recovering comes in. The inflated ego says, make me visible. The deflated ego says, I don't matter. And recovering ego says, let's change outcomes. Jesse didn't send himself, he centered participation. Jesse didn't chase platforms, instead he built pipelines. And that's what recovering leaders do. They move from self-promotion to system transformation. That's leadership from the middle. And that's changing the mathematics of power. Again, thanks for joining us for the 10 Commandments of Leadership podcast. And this episode entitled Jesse Jackson and the Mathematics of Power: What Silver Metal Leaders Must Learn. Again, join us each weekday for Tim Olson's Leadership Nuggets, educating, equipping, and empowering emerging leaders to manage ego problems in 60 seconds, airing at 7 a.m., 1 p.m., and 7 p.m. Central Time. And join us again each weekday afternoon for the 10 Commandments of Leadership podcast at 4 p.m. Central Time. And all of these episodes are available on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. We'll see you then. And once again,